Evening. So we have today Mr. Karl with us. He's a business owner. So we welcome you, sir, to NDIM.
Thank you.
So this is your first visit to NDIM?
Yes.
Yes. So how your day has been?
Oh, this has been a super fantastic day, actually, yes.
Okay.
The amount of exposure and meeting people, the collaboration of minds, the intellectual property and that which has been shared here is absolutely just marvelous. And I believe that it gives the opportunity for more and further advancement on finding solutions.
Right. So, going to your business, I find it really interesting. So, can you please tell us something about your business?
Yeah, my business is based in helping people to become truth tellers and to find the truth within themselves. It's based in a concept of the imago Dei, which is the image of God in oneself. And so physically, mentally, spiritually, and materially balanced so that one can bring about change in their own life. Starting with the ability to face failure, because in society we're not taught how to fail.
Right.
If we're failed, then we're outcast or we're kicked to the curb, or if we have some kind of problems that we may even have went to prison, or we have some other problems. So if we begin there, then it gives a person opportunity to fall again, and fall forward, as Samuel Beckett says.
True.
That way we embrace our change and we build a platform so that we can grow and move forward, so that it doesn't become a stumbling block, but actually it's stepping stones to different levels of developing oneself.
Yeah. So basically, what suggestions you can give to the young leaders, young entrepreneurs?
Well, what I can say to young entrepreneurs is, number one, is to be honest, to be true, and to always be yourself at all costs. My number one rule for the day is not to engage in self-pity. Number two is to use no weapon and give no one any reason to use any weapon except love.
Yes, true.
And then the third one is to be true to myself, be true to others, and be true to my Creator. And so that is the foundation. It's just being true, because in this society now where we are so materialistic and we're so bombastic, we're caught up into doing all kind of things for any means. The honesty has to be shown. That shows the compassion, the care, the love. It builds a foundation so that we can have bonds that reach from heart to heart, from city to city, from country to country, and create a real community of people. And so I'm really thankful to be here in India. This even shows how love works.
Thank you so much. So what is your idea on artificial intelligence? What do you think, how it will impact your business?
I think that artificial intelligence is a leap forward in progress. And of course we always have ideas of artificial intelligence by looking at popular movies like Minority Report, where they use the eye and the recognized scanners, and they use it for sales and greeting people, and also for security reasons. But I think that our society can't be so high tech that we're low touch. And so the artificial intelligence, as long as it's not technology overload and we don't leave the human aspect, I believe it offers fantastic opportunities for growth and development.
Yes. Okay, sir. So thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure talking to you.
It was a pleasure being here. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
All right.